Hey everybody, it's a Modern Day Nana. Okay, so I wanted to make a little art piece for the back patio that we can stick on that back garage wall, and I think it'll help tie together our little boho theme. Okay, so what I did, you guys, is I took an old frame that I had, and I had some pieces of foam board, from the Dollar Tree. This was super easy because all I had to do was cut off this piece, and it's fitting perfectly in there, so that is lucky. Now what I was thinking of doing here is, I'll show you this one. I think these are just little straw mats that are maybe to lay down on the beach. I got them at Goodwill, Honolulu, Hawaii, it says. So yeah, I think they're just little beach mats you carry with you and lay down. But I had a couple of them, and I had this in mind when I got them. I didn't know what I was going to do with them, but you know, that's what has to happen, right, when you're out thrifting. If you have a certain theme going on, you want to pick things up that you feel like will go with that theme. Okay, so I think what we'll do, let's just turn this over. Let's get our frame out of the way so we can work, and just go ahead and cut this out. I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just put some glue on this and stick this down and then cut it. I'm gonna have to cut the pink trim off, you know, just because it won't be on all sides, and we don't want to just see a little bit of pink trim like, oh, what's that? Anyway, so yeah, I'm getting closer to doing the reveal of the back patio here, and then we'll have to move on to other things. And I have definitely got other things I'm working on. I have not talked to my brother, but you know, he could show up here in a week or so and be like, hey, I'm here, told you I was coming. And yeah, me not really know when exactly he was coming, so, which is fine. You know, we just kind of have this understanding that come on when you get ready. But I do want to get that bedroom done. I think I talked about it in maybe another video, but if I didn't, there's a middle bedroom upstairs that he slept in last time he was here, and he really liked it. It's nice and quiet. It's only got one window, so it gets dark in there. It's cool or warm, you know, whichever. He was here in the winter time before. But anyway, I ripped all the carpet out of it. It was one of those deals where you get sick of something. It was gross. I felt like it was gross, you know. I don't know how long it's been in there. Too long. And yeah, what I found underneath was a hot mess, but I'm working with it. For you guys that don't know, this house is probably a good 120 years old, maybe a little more. So yeah, the floors were a little sketchy underneath, but I'm working with it, and I want to get that done. And then I've been looking at area rugs. Now my deal with that is I wanted to get an area rug that would fit under the bed and come out on the sides, so that when you step out, because that floor is pretty rough. You step out on carpet, you know what I mean? Because then you got a full with, I don't know, little rugs, it seems like a lot. So I just thought getting one big area rug. Well, I measured the room, and it's like 11.5 by 11.5. So I've got that to go on. Oh, little there on this end. It's kind of coming undone here. Let's see with our frame if that'll be covered up. Yeah, let's go ahead and put a little glue on it and see. We might have to stick some of these little guys down. Or just make another little piece. I don't think it's going to show. Anyway, so yeah. We've got that to work on. And I still haven't tackled this herb garden over here. I've had this herb garden over here for years, and every year, I work hard and get it all cleaned up and get everything looking nice, and then the next year it's all crazy again. Well, one of my reasons for not plunging into it yet is because there's poison ivy over there, and I think I got most of it, but I don't think I have all of it. And I really don't want to have that lovely experience again, because let me tell you what, guys, was it last year? Yeah, it was last year. It was last year. I got into the poison ivy and I was covered. I was literally a wreck. I was out there and I was working and I was sweating and I rubbed my face and I had it all over my face. I had it all over my arms. I had it all up my legs because, of course, I didn't have anything on but shorts and like a tank top. So, and I ended up having to, I went to the prompt care and she gave me a round of prednisone, but then it was only it wasn't much, and apparently they can't give you a lot there. I don't know. So I actually got a call from my doctor the next day saying, you need to come in and let me see you, because from the sounds of what they said at prompt care, you're going to need more prednisone. And I did. It took me a while to get rid of it, and I honestly think after I finished that one that she gave me at the doctor's office, I had to have another round. It was horrible, people. Anyway, I'm a little shy of the herb garden over there. Okay, we fixed it. Oh, I'm doing the same thing again. Okay, leave it alone, leave it alone. All right, so anyway, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It's going to, hopefully it'll withstand the weather. I'm not sure about this foam board. Hopefully it'll withstand the weather. If it doesn't, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, so that was super easy. Just took a piece of foam board. If you didn't have this kind of stuff and you wanted to do something like this, I don't know, maybe a placemat or something. Trying to think of what else you would use. Here's my fancy job of hanging this up last time. I don't need it. Looks like a shoestring. It's like nylon. Oh boy, I'm something. I really am awful about just literally using what I have around. Anyway, looks pretty darn sturdy though. Okay, let's put this in here and see what we've got. Now it's got staples from where, you know, the picture had been in here or whatever it was. So let's see if we can get up underneath there and make our work a little easier. Because if we can get that to secure it. Okay, so we've got that. Let's see on this side. Uh-oh, it seems a little too wide for it. What about the ends? No, the ends are fine. Well, okay, that's the good side that we didn't have to add any to, so let's leave that in there. Okay, and we'll take some off of this side. Let's see, let's get these scissors. Okay, now here's the thing. We don't want to take too much, but we do need to take a little because we want it to fit down in there. So yeah, I've got that coming up. I originally had kind of thought I might go with my daughter tonight. Her and her family are going to St. Louis to see James Taylor, which I'd love to see. I've never seen him, but it just didn't work out. I worked the last 2 nights and they were leaving pretty early, and then they're going to stay and do some fun stuff for a few days, and I've got to work this weekend, so I'm like, better not, as I'd have to drive down, and guys, I don't love to drive. I really, literally, honestly, if I won the lottery and had more money and I knew what to do with, I'd probably hire a chauffeur. I mean, I seriously care not to drive that much. I don't know why. It's really not my thing. I don't mind riding. But I don't like to go on long trips anymore. You know, I've got some sciatic issues. That doesn't help the situation. But I'm managing that, and that's really good, because for a while it was totally out of control. And oh my gosh, you guys, if you've ever had anything like that, day, that can literally stop you in your tracks. You're just like, well, you can't get comfortable. Nothing feels right. Oh gosh, you guys. This is the dilemma we run into. Now it's okay here. Okay. All right, it's all right there. Maybe I just need to push these staples out as far as I possibly can. Okay. It's good there. Let's see. Yeah. So I've got tonight and tomorrow night off, and then I'm back for a couple nights to work. You know, there's always a lot going on there. But it's good. I thoroughly love my job. What's everybody else do that's watching? If you want to comment, comment well, comment. I've had different jobs over the years. Okay guys, so yeah, just play with it and see what looks good to you. You can kind of lay them out and step back and walk away and do something else and come back to it. If this is going to be hanging vertically, so like this will be the top, so you want to think about which way you're going to put your piece and then go from there with how you want to rearrange whatever you're going to put on it. So I think I like that. I messed with it before, so I think I'm good with that. So what I'm going to do is just take some hot glue and, kind of give these some glue so they won't come off, and lay them down where I think they should go. I mean, again, there's no rhyme or reason to this, guys. Just play. We're just playing here, right? Just put a little glue on it so it doesn't come off. And like I said, these were probably, I think you'd call them trivets. They're just little things, I believe, that you would put on the table to set your pot on if it was hot so you didn't burn your table, after you got your pot off the stove. So yeah, just fun. I like the colors. I thought they were cute, and I thought they went with our boho theme, and I wanted to give it a little a little color on those walls. I've got that, just the one wall that we're using, and it is just white siding, so definitely needed to jazz that up a little bit, if we're going boho. And like I said, guys, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just fun. We'll see how it does out in the weather. Obviously if they stayed out forever, they're gonna dilapidate and probably fall apart, but that's all right. I don't want it to last forever anyway. It's just a cute little outside piece to give us a little oomph and cute color in our space. cute. Really cute, you guys. I think this is going to be good. And I like the color of the frame. I'm not even going to mess with that. Definitely got hit, you know, to quite a bit of teal out here on the patio. So I actually think this will blend in really well. Okay, guys. So I've got it up on that back wall to give our patio a little bit of artwork, all out of thrifted things, and I love it. So, all right, we're gonna put this together. I think I have one more thing to show you, and then we're gonna put it all together and do a patio reveal, all right? Okay, that's Modern Day Nana. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.